Hello guys, and welcome to episode 45 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Ikit Claw, leading Clan Skryre to world domination. Previously we wiped out some more of the Tomb Kings, we hit the Exiles in the heck at Ice Rock Gorge. It wasn't the cleanest battle, but it was okay. Now we're going to be moving on, we're going to complete the rest of our turn. There is an army I believe in the way to Hergig, so I'm tempted to head up towards Middenheim instead. I may as well wipe out this Middenheim army and get rid of that Hellstorm rocket battery. We'll do that. Goodbye to them. I could also just straight up walk into this ambush, but not a big fan of that. It's just, I don't know, can I do something here? Wound. That's 51%, we'll do that. That was a failure, unfortunately. Can do increased mobility, maxed out. I don't know if I want to trigger that rebellion, or not rebellion, ambush. I think I'm just going to go back and sit in mid and stag for now. And I might actually upgrade it while I'm here. Yeah, then we can start building the wall building. It'll make it harder for them to take it back at least. So yeah, that's fine. Let's just maybe max out Life is Cheap. No malice detected. Actually, no, we won't do that. Actually, yeah. Actually, no. I don't know. It's a good thing for the replenishment, but I don't know if we need replenishment yet. It'd be better to do that, I think, after a battle. Instead, I think I'm just going to go for the Blade Master here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then for our Plague Priest, we'll do Scouting. Okay, Stretch. We have Stretch go take Grinberg, I think. Let's go do that. Finish off this province. I think that's a good idea. Gonna be an interesting battle of absolute slaughter. Let's jump on it. I was going to say it's an interesting battle because of artillery, but they don't have any, so that should be easy. I don't really use these warp grinders very well. I think I can definitely use them better. I kind of find it difficult to micromanage units that have their own abilities. Because it's quite easy to remember that your lords have abilities, but when like a random unit like Warp Grinders has extra abilities, it's kind of difficult to remember to use it. Let's go ahead and pull the Plague Claw catapults and stuff back here. So we have good line of sight. I did not mean to click the start button. Well, that's fine. Let's just line up as we normally do. We've got plenty of time to do this. And this will just speed up the battle anyway, so actually doesn't really matter in the end. Cool. Let's just speed things up so they start coming towards us. Hopefully they do. I might just have Stretch go have a look. Yeah. You know about Outriders. Okay. Nice magic there at the start. Good. Probably shouldn't all be focusing on the Outriders, if I'm completely honest. That's not the best use of my ammunition. Start hitting those handgunners and stuff as well. I stopped the handgunners from firing. These Hellbait Abominations itching to go. I'll go for the leader. Got that ability so that he's not very strong. Start charging in. Okay. Female can go deal with that. And we can get transform in here. All my artillery should be targeting ranged units. Okay, let's have him go right over here. Do a rally, why not? Let's just have this dive into the back of this line. Awesome. The warp grinders in there. Alright, is that victory? Yep. Okay, we would end it there. That'll do. It's a settlement battle, so we don't need to have to chase them down. We can just finish it off and they'll all die. That was actually quite good because I feel like we ended that sooner than later due to leadership rather than army losses. Just hit them with so many spells and abilities. I've been doing Mills riding all over them. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that's going to take the public order here pretty low. Yeah, it's going to be dropping a lot, but we can now get the efficient planning in here. Cool. Stretch leveled up. We'll get stand or die. Tretch is ready to go. I mean, we could go and attack at Kemperbad. I'm at Fjörbak here with a bunch of Hellstorm rocket batteries. Warp Smart's probably the best thing, right? When we level up our units. Make sure I have that activated, and we'll do increased mobility from the Warlock Engineer. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just go for Kemperbad. And this is going to be pretty tough to take these out. I'm going to have to make sure I have a lot of Menace below to sit on top of those. Oh, I didn't realize this would have walls. I guess we haven't attacked this settlement before, so I guess it kind of makes sense. That's going to be tough then. Actually, considering the settlement, maybe not. I could have Tretch run around like a loony and allow the Hellstorm rocket batteries to fire away. Yeah, we could do that. Because it's going to be quite condensed in the middle. We could just Hellstorm or Doom, yeah, Hellstorm Doom Rocket this as well. We'll go in. We'll give it a go. The mortars might prove an issue. The war wagons, they're going to be tough to take down. But the Hellstorm rocket batteries we can certainly deal with. So what I'm going to want to do is actually set back my artillery as far as I can, so that they're just in range of the towers. And then We take down the towers.
Rattling gun.
You can go from there. Well, I could in fact have my Warlock Engineer go as well. So all of these need to hit the tower. We're just going to take down all of these towers.
Quick, fast. Run, chase, scatter, move.
I'm going to keep zigzagging my way forwards. Oh wow, they're in range? You're kidding me. Alright. Move back, move back, move back. Alright, we can get into the gatehouse and we'll be okay. So no, I don't care if they kill my crew, as long as they don't destroy the actual artillery pieces themselves. Well, they have such long range, holy shit. Well, these two are taking the brunt of the attacks. Yeah, I might be forced to just doom rocket this, honestly. It's just going to be a pain otherwise. And there's these mortars over here as well that I need to take care of. Okay. I start moving up to the walls. I am not actually too concerned if they're attacking my weapon teams. It seems I've unseated like most of the artillery pieces actually, so that's good. Maybe I don't have to use a warp zombie rocket. I'll save it, just in case we don't have to. Right. So I'm not really going to be able to hit the mortars very well. I guess we'll have to use the Plague Claw catapults to fight into the center. And maybe my Plague Claw on the Warp Lightning cannons can do the same, we'll see. Treasure's still knocking on the gate. Let the magic do its thing. At least my infantry got to the walls without taking too much damage from the Warp Storm Dim rockets, or from the Hellstorm rocket batteries, sorry. That's a good thing. Really good thing. Just a little bit concerned about the war wagons.
Warp lightning cannon. Plague Claw catapult. Faster, Skryre. Breaking up. Rattling gun. Shriek! Shriek!
But we're in, so let's go. And hopefully all those start coming in and attacking me. Like all of the Hellstorm rocket batteries. Not with their artillery pieces, but just as the teams. That would be ideal. Okay, let's move these away, because they're just getting shot at by the handgunners on the wall there. and I haven't engaged yet.
Born brats will.
These ones, they can start
Bite.
just going straight off the wall here into the war wagons. And these ones can start pushing across to the center. So the ones with the swords and shields, because they're anti-infantry, can deal with the infantry on the wall. The ones with the halberds can come off the wall and start dealing with the war wagons. That is the plan. Okay, that's good. We've destroyed most of their artillery now, so this should be GG, really. Yeah, that was, I don't know, it's kind of worried me for a little bit, but I think we're okay. And drop on top of these handgunners, and then we'll go for the war wagons as well. Maybe I'll just make the war wagons run away. I'm gonna have my warlock engineer try and leave. And we're gonna get my death runners to come get involved. These guys can stand on the gate.
You wish to fight, attacker. Attacker. Fight, attack.
Okay, good. We've stopped stuff firing in the center. That's helpful. Our leader's actually nearly dead. I think my help abomination's nearly dead as well. Might want to try and get it out of there. Oh nice, we got the extra regen there when it got low. I think there's like a 50% chance of that happening, or 50% chance of it spawning like a unit of Skaven slaves. We'll just keep them out of combat for now. Oh, this is crazy. Can't even see what's going on.
Over here. Master of Victus. Clan Skryre.
Be nice to get my weapon teams in. I might be able to actually on the side here. We'll give it a go.
Protect me.
These death runners doing really well.
I sense danger, peril. Warlock engineer.
They're getting a lot of their units low. This has been close, but I think we got it.
Now, ready, now. Death runners. Smite. So, yes. Clan Skryre. Death runners.
Just got to keep on top of them
Ready.
as they run away. Annihilate those halberds. Nice. Oh wow, these guys are getting wrecked. Move them off.
We obey. Stop. Warlock engineer.
These guys are doing okay, but there's still a unit of war wagons there. Pretty healthy. Doesn't look like it's going to matter. That is army losses. Cool. Damn, that was ridiculous. The only way we could win this was because of the map, really. Otherwise, I might have had to use a Warp Storm Doom Rocket. Oh dear, just laughing there. Because the Rattling guns just melted that leader out of the sky. Funny. Yeah, disabling the Hellstorm rocket batteries before we run forward is really important, because otherwise all my infantry is just dead before it even hits the wall. So that was okay. I'm actually relatively pleased with that.
Turn fire! It's on!
Go ahead and destroy that. Great.
Mighty!
And we'll get some nice replenishment.
Ignore that.
Forest Hellbringer might attack us, but it should be okay if he does. Okay, over to Ikbolt. Time for you to wipe out
I never fail.
Mussalon.
Stab!
Upgrade my Warlock Engineer first, just in case there's anything special that I want. I could grab the Doom Rocket. Although I don't think that Doom Rocket ability is actually very strong.
Victim dies.
Oh, it hit pretty well in that last battle, but we didn't really see much effect from it. In terms of magic resistance, probably just put that on the Warlock Engineer. Let's see. Banner of Swiftness can go on Ikbolt himself. Sacred Banner of the Horned Rat probably could go on just some of my Storm Vermin. Actually, I'll tell you what, probably better to give him some fire damage as well. That'd be pretty cool. And then Banner of Swiftness can go on one of the Help Abominations instead. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. We should probably put this on the Help Abomination as well. Okie dokie. Let's jump on in. No artillery to worry about. I think the Empire is actually really difficult sometimes to attack because they build so much artillery. Whereas a lot of the other factions, when you have artillery and they don't, it's so easy. So when you play as the Vampire Coast, you just demolish them with Necrofex Colossus and artillery before they even hit your line. Alright, let's just spread out on this hill. I'm gonna have to make sure that my artillery can actually fire this time. Trouble with lining up on the side of a hill or on top of a hill is that it can actually affect your line of sight quite badly sometimes. But this should be okay. I should get the Help Abominations in here. Actually, let's not put them in front of the Warp Block Jezzails. Okay, off we go. The Warp Block Jezzails should probably focus on their leader wherever they are. This guy. It's quite funny actually, because them going into the forest area here kind of does our micromanagement for us, because it cancels the orders and then makes them fire at other things. So it spreads out the damage from the artillery without us having to do anything.
Rattling gun. Guide us on one.
Okay, there he is. Take him out.
What orders? That's the bad. At once. We obey. Now, ready now. Storm vermin.
Right, tune up the cavalry on the flanks.
Council's command. Warlock engineer.
fire off the Doom Rocket. Oh, there we go. And the inner Knight's Errant getting absolutely demolished. Okay. Gonna have my Blade Claw catapults hit their range forces.
Die, die, die! A warp lightning cannon! To the burning tide!
Right, let's go just kill their leader. Good old Ikit Bolt here. Should be very, very strong in melee.
Kill now! Ready! Ready! Hasten! Hurry! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Get these gutter runners to move around the back. Looks like that's victory. Yep. Lovely. Job's a good one. End it there. Loads of damage from that artillery this time. And, well, the Helper Abominations, they don't seem to do much, but they definitely do negatively affect public order, leadership quite well in the front line, which I guess makes units less effective.
Greedy paws take.
I'm just going to take that back. Level it up again. Okay. Tougher than he seems pretty decent. 10% extra hit points. I don't really want to have to chase this army the whole way around. So I think I'm just going to go down and maybe attack Iran directly. And we'll have this army move back down the coast to intercept this one. If they attack me at Magrita, I can defend that quite easily. Vilbali should be fine as well. This probably isn't a very strong army. I guess we'll see.
You're in my optics.
No technology here.
Blast wars.
Success.
No malice.
Unfortunately, no extra warp fuel, but that's okay.
Sizzle scorch.
Let's see about Chant.
Warlock engineer.
He can jump in there. That's fine.
Warp bridge intact.
Mormal can keep running around.
No, no. Stench of failure.
Then we have Mechanic Gear. Needs to catch up with this army. We'll have him go in there first next time around, if I remember to do so. I always seem to forget, but oh well. Right, here we might as well go for exploitative planning, because that's going to definitely rebel.
Warlock master of
And we'll do the same here. Just do efficient planning there, because that might not rebel. Here we definitely do
they must
exploitative planning. And the northern jungles of Paho Al-Aqsa. Exploitative planning as well, I think. So it might be worth destroying the Nest Nursery here for now, just so that I can... Actually, no, we should probably cancel the construction here and make that a public order building. Okay, we'll do that instead. Plenty of settlement upgrades available. I think I'm just going to click through though, and just do walls and stuff where I see them. Right, this is fine. I can level up for sure. And lots of places have buildings that can upgrade. Walls are most important. I would really wish like the scroll on this with the scroll wheel wasn't so sensitive. That would be quite useful, just so that I don't have to manually drag the scroll bar down. Anyway, let's continue going through them. I think White Tower of Earth's fine. I don't need to make the building upgrade there, or for now at least. Get the public order building in here. Dornbach, we definitely need to start building the one there. I think Wissenberg is more important to upgrade first, so we'll do that. Beast should be okay. Or Fress. Pahoex can level up. Black Flood is okay, and Broken Lands. Upgrade that. I'll do. It's more or less all of our money spent. Imminent Rebellion over here at Val's Anvil. Well, that'll be at Hag Hall. Okay. 2 turns until extra recruit rank for Night Runners and Gut Runners. That's nice. Maybe we make another assassin army. Let's move on. Oh, I didn't move those 2 ambushed armies. I think I keep forgetting to do that. Oh well. We'll go and take Caleron Car next turn. I think a clan-ition start would probably be quite easy. Just because you're kind of tucked in that corner. Interesting to see how good they're doing though in taking all that land. Gonna have to go to war with the vampire counts at some point. Is Quran just gonna go round, or are they gonna jump on land at Mogota? They're jumping on land there. That's fine. We'll come back down and intercept them. Whilst my other army just continues across the water.
Many inventions I have to kill you.
I want a peace treaty. We're going to decline that, and we're going to try and take them out sooner than later. Slowly chipping away at the Empire factions. Okay, they're actually attacking me here. Interesting. Valmir von Rakov coming at us. I'm going to grab maybe one more menace below. We'll go from there. Because I'm going to need to take out the mortars and both the Hellstorm rocket batteries. My warp block Jazales can kill the steam tank. That should be fine. I should probably start in range actually. I was thinking of moving back, but honestly if we start in range I can just target their artillery straight away.
Poison wings mortar.
Where's their steam tank? There it is, it's on the right. Okay, I'll put both my warp block Jazales over here then. That's my front line. Pretty terrible front line. This is for my flanks.
Yes, yes. Consuls command.
I've also got the spare units. That's what was making it so cluttered.
Clans, CC. Warlock Jesse.
I guess I'll have these 4 on the right, and then we'll have these 2 on the left. Alright, start the battle. Make sure we instantly target the Hellstorm rocket batteries.
Claw catapult.
And make sure these are targeting the steam tank.
Yours. Night runners. Let's go back.
Okay, good. I'm gonna kill the other Hellstorm rocket battery crew with the Plague Claw catapults, and we're gonna have the Warp Lightning kill off the war wagons.
Rattling your gun.
Okie dokie.
What orders? Hornet one, protect. What? Stab, stab. We obey.
Yeah, I do still have the death globes here. Completely forgot about those. Looks like they're still doing their job anyway.
Clan rats. To the vermin side. Slake, slake.
Okay, let's get into melee here. Pop this down on top of all of those. Let's just drop some clan rats behind these. Cool.
Rattling gun.
Now those have actually got the jump on us.
Poison. Mortar. They die. Master of masters. Forward, backwards. Our tile's yours. Clan rats. What? Get to them.
Okay, that's victory, I think. One thing I should do with these is target the Jade Wizard.
Skitterelli. Night runners. Very good, master. And skitter. Stay things.
We'll have both of these Warp Lightning cannons fire at the Jade Wizards as well.
Guide us on one.
Okay, I'm going to speed things up. They attacked us, so we want to do as much damage as possible. Oh, nice hit there. Right, he got dunked. We'll leave it there. Nice. My Storm Vermin took a lot of damage in that fight because of the Hellstorm rocket batteries at the start, but other than that, all good. Those Poison Wind Mortars actually did way more than I thought they did. That's nice. Okay, we'll take the food from that again.
We serve. We serve. Hunt.
Nice. That's really good actually, because it kind of just removes an army that we would have otherwise had to use up our movement to attack in a turn. I think for world domination campaigns, it's really important to like manage your movement and like how you use up movement points, because especially on harder difficulties, if you're not constantly advancing on the enemy, it can get really quite annoying because they will constantly attack you instead. Let's just do extra experience, it's fine. Ah yes, we've got our Skaven armies. These aren't very good though, are they? They're okay. Unfortunately, there's armies in both of these. I don't know why, but there are. So there we go. We'll hit Bechafen, we can do that. We should be able to succeed in this battle. I don't know why it's so far against us. But unfortunately, guys, it's been my time. I think I might just suicide these armies. I thought they would be stronger, but yeah, they're not. I at least thought we'd get a full stack. I guess we just don't have enough technologies that increase their power. Like this one would add a Hell Pit Abomination, for example. I guess we just haven't unlocked the rest of them. Replaces all Clan Rats with Storm Vermin. That would be really, really good. Imagine that, just all Storm Vermin. Yeah, it might have been better to wait until we got that. I can level these both up though, and then we can go from there. Yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.